Hello, dear friends. Besides the KGB and the CIA searching for the legendary Hall of Records beneath the Great Sphinx of Egypt, an Italian scientist has also presented evidence of giant underground structures extending for more than a kilometer. The CIA searched for extraterrestrials in Egypt, Afghanistan, and other locations, documenting numerous strange phenomena. According to another batch of declassified White House files, following an order by President Trump, documents concerning certain unexplained phenomena have been gradually released. However, UFO researchers remain divided. Some are dissatisfied, arguing that the U.S. government is merely publishing information that has already been known for years. Others are pleased, saying the documents confirm that we still do not know everything, that not every phenomenon can be explained by our current understanding, and that the files contain information not only about UFOs but also about other unusual events. Newly declassified pages now reveal that as early as 1950, the CIA was investigating what might lie beneath the Great Sphinx at Giza. It turns out the agency possesses a document cataloged in 1952. These 12 pages were first declassified in 1999, but attracted virtually no attention at the time. They are described as an inventory of archival photographs, negatives of various archaeological sites in Egypt and Afghanistan under the title Graphic Material Submission Form. Among the entries appears the brief notation, Temple beneath the Sphinx. The CIA has never officially commented on the document, immediately fueling conspiracy theories that hidden chambers exist beneath the Egyptian Sphinx. Some UFO enthusiasts believe the agency managed to enter these chambers and even photograph them. In their view, the CIA has essentially confirmed this, and they remain unconvinced by any opposing explanation. For centuries, myths surrounding the mysterious statue with the head of a human and the body of a lion have spoken of the Hall of Records, also known as the Val Chronicles or the Hall of Knowledge. The researchers firmly believe that the lost civilization of Atlantis concealed their documents describing the structure of the universe, structure of the universe, the nature of the world, and even advanced artifacts from their civilization. Others speculate that extraterrestrials built the chamber and buried something of their own within it. According to the CIA records, photographs of the alleged secrets beneath the Sphinx were taken as early as 1950 and declassified in 1999, although they have only recently attracted widespread attention. Today, UFO researchers once again speak passionately about extraterrestrials beneath the paws of the Sphinx. During the 1930s, the famous American psychic Edgar Cayce insisted that information about Atlantis was hidden there. Known as the Sleeping Prophet, Cayce claimed that his visions transported him directly into the distant past. According to these prophetic visions, the passage leading to the hall was located somewhere near the Sphinx, almost exactly between its paws. According to another legend, the Hall of Records contains the writings of Hermes Trismegistus, whose name means Hermes the Thrice Great. The ancient Greeks regarded him as humanity's greatest teacher. The ancient Egyptians, whom he supposedly instructed in writing, mathematics, law, religion, and virtually every branch of knowledge, revered him as a divine figure and identified him with the god Thoth. Legend further claims that Hermes Trismegistus possessed profound knowledge concerning humanity, the heavens, and the underworld. He supposedly passed his wisdom to mankind in 42 books. Only fragments of 2 have survived. The most important teachings were said to have been inscribed on emerald tablets, which later became a guiding inspiration for medieval alchemists. One of his most famous statements reads, "It is true, absolutely true, and nothing but the truth. That which is above is like that which is below, and that which is below is like that which is above. This knowledge alone is enough to perform wonders." This principle became one of the foundations of alchemy, preserving ancient Mediterranean knowledge throughout the Dark Ages. Some modern thinkers believe that Hermes Trismegistus, or Thoth, was referring to the idea that the microcosm is structured in the same way as the macrocosm. An increasing number of scientists have also explored similarities between the 3-dimensional characteristics of microscopic and cosmic structures. Some calculations suggest a similarity coefficient of 10^v, leading certain researchers to argue that the 2 display remarkably comparable patterns, differing only in scale. Earlier this year, in February, claims made by Italian scientist Filippo Biondi and his international research team attracted worldwide attention. Biondi is an internationally recognized expert in radar geodesy and engineering who developed his own analytical method. He published findings that, according to him, leave little room for doubt that enormous structures exist beneath the Sphinx, extending for more than 1 kilometer. Last year, Biondi reported discovering unusual features beneath the Sphinx. He then conducted additional satellite investigations using data from 4 completely independent satellite operators. In a recent interview on Jesse Michel's American Alchemy podcast, Biondi stated that all 4 satellite operators, Umbra, Capella Space, ICEIE, and Cosmo SkyMed, returned identical raw tomographic data showing the same underground structures. All 4 satellites produced exactly the same results. That is truly extraordinary. We cannot announce anything without these fundamental scientific methods, Biondi said, using a technique he pioneered called synthetic aperture radar Doppler tomography. Biondi's team measures microscopic vibrations at Earth's surface. According to Biondi, these vibrations carry acoustic fingerprints of objects located thousands of meters underground, allowing the software to reconstruct 3-dimensional images, even though the radar waves themselves never penetrate the soil. The scans reportedly revealed 8 massive hollow cylindrical structures descending vertically from the base of the Pyramid of Khafra, the middle of the 3 Great Pyramids. Each shaft reportedly contains a central column, wrapped in nearly perfect spiral formations, terminating more than 700 meters beneath the plateau in cubic chambers measuring approximately 80 meters, larger than many modern sports arenas. The Italian researchers stated that the 4 independent satellite operators all produced identical tomographic datasets displaying the same structures. According to Biondi, the pyramids and the Sphinx are only the tip of the iceberg. They are merely the cap covering something that exists below. The real substance lies underneath. When asked whether the spiral formations could be natural geological features, he responded, "They They are 100% artificial, created by humans. Geology does not produce perfect spirals like these. Many leading experts, however, including renowned Egyptologist Dr. Zahi Hawass, often called the Indiana Jones of Egypt, have rejected Biondi's conclusions, describing them as false or unsupported. Hawass argues that radar technology cannot penetrate beneath the pyramids to the extent claimed by Biondi. Biondi nevertheless continued his research. His team reports finding a similar, though smaller, signature beneath the third and smallest Great Pyramid, that of Menkaure, as well as another large shaft beneath the Sphinx itself. An identical spiral shaft geometry was also reportedly detected about 100 kilometers south of Cairo at Hawara, the site ancient writers such as Herodotus referred to as the labyrinth. Hawara is also home to a pyramid generally attributed to Amenemhat III. The Giza Plateau is famous for its three great pyramids, Khufu, Cheops, Khafre, and Menkaure, constructed approximately 400-500 years ago on the western bank of the Nile in northern Egypt. So far, Biondi's team reports measuring structures extending to depths exceeding 175 meters. According to their interpretation, 8 tube-like shafts descend from the base of the pyramid toward enormous cubic chambers more than 80 meters wide and over 80 meters high. The scans also appear to show perfectly spiral structures surrounding each shaft. Biondi admits that neither he nor his team knows the purpose of these structures, although he speculates that the spirals may represent staircases wrapped around each shaft. He concludes, "I can say that this structure, the tubes extending beneath the pyramid, appears to be connected with information. Energy generation is a form of information. Information is everything." Responding to critics who argue that the images are merely artificial intelligence hallucinations, Biondi points to blind validation tests of his method on known underground facilities, including Italy's Gran Sasso National Laboratory, buried deep within a mountain approximately 125 miles away. According to him, the method reproduced the laboratory's structure with complete accuracy. Biondi's team has already submitted an official proposal to the Egyptian authorities as part of a research project seeking permit to conduct further investigations beneath the pyramids and to clear accumulated debris from several shafts located between the Sphinx and the Pyramid of Khafre in order to gain direct access to the LA underground complex. Access to the underground complex. We only need permission to clean them out and descend. If approval is granted, physical exploration could begin before the end of 2026, Biondi said.